Hello and welcome, Conestoga students, educators, and community members, to yet another edition of the Cougar Tales. Our program is filmed, edited, and directed by Mr. Trampy's broadcasting class. Our goal is to educate our school on prominent matters, provide important ideas through entertainment, and, as always, to become inspired and prepared, from head to tail. I'm Jacob Drake, and this is Cougar Tales. The 2018-2019 school season marks the second year for Conestoga's Breakfast Club. The Breakfast Club serves as a powerful and open forum for discussion of leadership and character, all while sharing the most important meal of the day. Let's go to Ellie and Bella as they interview some outstanding members of the Breakfast Club who have built this organization to what it is today.
I'm here with Alex Lamore, one of the first members of the Breakfast Club. So the Breakfast Club has become a very well-known club around the school, but it took a little time to get there. Can you please explain the process of building up the club and getting it out there to the school?
Well, it all really started with the basketball team. So we did our summer notebook sessions, and then we kind of talked and we decided that it's so awesome doing that in the summer. Why not do it throughout the whole year and make it something where it's not just the basketball team, it's the whole school.
It started out with just a couple members, but I think people caught on that what we were doing was a pretty cool thing, and it just grew over time because it drew people in, that we had something interesting going on and people wanted to be a part of it.
We had probably 6 to 10 people coming at first, but then we got a Twitter and we really told everyone to tell their friends. Then people started coming and they loved it so much that they just kept coming.
How has Breakfast Club impacted your life personally?
Well, it's kind of two things. A, it just makes you conscious of your own actions and shows you that what you do has an effect on others, and then it also just teaches you about ways you can become better as a person.
I'd say that the Breakfast Club definitely makes me a little more conscious about my decisions and how I'm affecting other people, whether I'm affecting them positively or negatively, and how that's really, positive energy is contagious, and so is negative energy. So.
Hi Conestoga! September 25th through the 28th is Homecoming Week at Conestoga Public Schools. Homecoming gives the students and staff an opportunity to show their best school spirit and celebrate the fall sports being played. There will be many activities occurring, including a homecoming parade on Wednesday, a pep rally on Friday featuring Conestoga's Pride and Joy cheerleaders and dancers, and a big football game that Friday against the Syracuse Rockets.
For homecoming, this year's theme is Out of This World. Don't forget to pick up a ticket for you and your date for the homecoming dance happening on Saturday from 7 to 11 p.m. Tickets will be sold during your lunch period until the Friday before the dance, so you better buy them quick.
Huge thanks to our Spirit Squad for planning the exciting week, and good luck to everyone involved. Hi Conestoga! The homecoming themes are now up in the Commons.
Tuesday is Tourist Day, so wear your very best tourist gear to look amazing.
Wednesday is Vine Day. Bring back the iconic outfit with your best Vine costume.
Thursday is Destination Day. Junior high, represent Alaska. 9th grade, Hawaii. 10th grade, Disney. 11th grade, Dallas. And 12th grade, Hollywood. Shine like a star, seniors.
And Friday is Cougar Spirit Day. Wear your best Cougar gear to represent your team and school. And the best dress for each day with a free homecoming ticket. Good luck, Conestoga.
In our school, we'd also like to take time to highlight some of the best leaders from across our school. Week to week, these leaders represent the best that Conestoga has to offer. In the spotlight this week, we have volleyball player Sydney McPeak. Sydney is active across the school and has seen massive success in many different events. We have reporter Ellie interviewing the star in this spotlight.
I'm Ellie Sachs here at Star Spotlight, here with the star, Sydney McPeak. How are you today, Sydney?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm great. So we're just going to ask you a few questions. The first one being, just tell us a little bit about yourself as a player.
So I'm a libero and I only play back row, which I only pass, I serve, receive. I can sometimes hit the ball, but in only certain areas.
Of course, yeah. So what made you start playing volleyball?
Well, when I was a little girl, I looked up to my cousin who was an amazing volleyball player, and I wanted to be just like her.
Of course. Well, you're probably making her very proud. So what encourages you the most when playing the sport?
My family, they always come and support me, and they haven't missed a game.
Oh, that's so sweet. So what are your biggest strengths and then your biggest weakness?
My biggest weakness is probably I get in my head and I get down a lot. My biggest strength is probably my teammates, and they always build me back up.
Sounds awesome. So what would you say to someone who's kind of on the edge on whether or not they want to get involved in volleyball?
I think they should go for it. You'll build a lot of friendships. You'll learn a lot about different girls. You'll meet new people, and it's so much fun.
Of course, yes. So what have you gotten out of it as a player for playing volleyball for such a long time?
I have built so many friendships, and as cheesy as this may sound, I've learned a lot of life lessons.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for letting us interview you today, and good luck for the rest of your season.
Thank you.
As always, the Cougars played pretty hard this week, and some even came out with a victory. Let's take a look at this week's activities analysis.
In football, the team played David City and fought a tough battle. Despite their effort, they came up short. They made some good defensive plays, made some good special teams plays, and had some close to big plays. They were just one block or one tackle away.
Both cheer and dance also performed at this week's football game.
The volleyball team traveled to Malcolm in a tournament featuring Ashland Greenwood, Centennial, Elmwood Murdoch, Fairbury, Fort Calhoun, Lincoln Lutheran, Louisville, Malcolm, and Milford. They had great effort all around.
Softball played UTAN at home and fought tough. However, they came up just short, losing by 2 runs.
FCA also had their Sunday kickoff party this week.
And FFA will be attending Husker Harvest Days this week as well. That was this week's activities analysis.
Make sure and tune in next week.
New to Conestoga this year, football coach and weights teacher Mr. Clausen is an expert in human health. He is here today to give us the health tip of the week all about hydration.
All right, so today's health tip or nutrition tip of the week is taking in enough water. So hydration is a major important part of athletics and everyday life. If we don't take enough water, we'll become dehydrated. We'll also throw off any cellular things within our body. So a good rule of thumb is to drink your body weight. So if I weigh 170 pounds, I want to drink 170 ounces of water per day. Now when I go outside and I exercise, if I weigh myself in before I exercise and after, I want to take in that 170 pounds plus however many pounds I lose during the exercise. I want to take that in 16 ounces of water. So if I lose 1 pound of body weight while I exercise, I want to take in 16 ounces of water. For our long strenuous exercises, then we can turn to Gatorade so that we can get that carbohydrate replacement and those electrolytes replacement from that exercise.
In weather this week, you can expect a humid and rainy week with an average humidity of about 66%. On Tuesday, you can expect showers in the morning with a high of 77 and a low of 51 degrees. On Thursday, it'll be partly cloudy with a high of 67 and a low of 49 degrees. On Thursday, you'll see it's mostly sunny, with a high of 67 and a low of 47. And on Friday, we'll see AM showers with a high of 84 degrees and a low of 46 degrees. Have a great week, Conestoga. Thank you, everyone, for watching this week's broadcast from the Conestoga Broadcasting class. As always, we're proud to provide relevant and enjoyable news to our community. We hope we've inspired and prepared you just a little more today, from head to tail. See you next week, Conestoga.